So this happened a couple weeks ago. I just been trying to get adjusted to the whole situation. I'm sweeping a bridge. It's in the middle of the city. It's on a trail that goes through the city next to a wash. They count it as a trail, Las Vegas. Leave it to them, right? But I've been having issues even getting started doing this project. I keep doubting myself. I keep thinking, oh, what if it's something I shouldn't be doing? Should I instead be calling the city and telling them to clean that up? Because there's a bunch of trash all over it. I have taken a bunch of like pieces of that trail and other places around the city that are next to washes as well, equally as dirty, equally as filled with trash. There's a patch right beyond the bridge. It's like got old couches that have been burnt up and mattresses. That's the next place to clean. But what do you call it? I'm trying to get myself psyched up, trying to get started doing that because I've been thinking about it for a while. You know, I can't. I'm not a big money donor. I can't donate a bunch of money to have someone uh, feed homeless people. Or what can I do? Can I volunteer? I'm very busy. I got a bunch of stuff I'm doing all over the place, but I have time at odd times. You know what I'm saying? Like not early in the morning to like not 6 in the morning to go uh, and help for breakfast, but like noon on a Tuesday, 10 to noon, I can do something, or at 10 p.m. at night, I can, some time. I just did something right now. So what am I gonna do? I'm stuck in this little area. What can I do? I clean stuff. I can do that. I can sweep. So that's what I decided to do. This bridge. I get I get a broom from the dollar store. It was like 250, cheapest broom they had, and it worked pretty good. It's small, but I'm get the broom. On my bike. I get there, start to set up. I put on my gloves. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? It's a hot day. It's 10 in the morning. I'm like, oh god, it's so weird. It's like already 100 degrees outside. I'm like, should I even be doing this? There's a bunch of trash all over the floor. I'm like, it is very dirty. I'm gonna put my hands into this stuff and I'm gonna grab it and throw it away. Oh God, what am I doing? And then I see this guy that's walking up the wash next to it, on the trail, you know, and it's all dirty everywhere. So finishing his drink. I'm up at the bridge, at this like section where 'cause you have to zigzag up on the zag, and I'm just kind of like thinking and overthinking them. I'm like, oh god, what am I doing? I'm trying to get these gloves. I'm like, oh, this is so weird. Am I being too weird? Oh god. And then I see the guy and he finishes his drink. He doesn't give a fuck. Throws it right over, right into the fucking water, right down there, right in front of him. I see that and I just start laughing because like all this tension I'm feeling. What am I doing? Am I doing something right? Am I doing something wrong? It really doesn't matter in the long run. Like this guy's living his life, walking around, he's doing his thing and like and I'm doing my thing. I'm like, hey, I don't have to worry about anything, Like fuck it. It's if I clean it today, it might get dirty tomorrow, but fuck it, at least it'll be clean tonight. And he keeps walking. He's like because he's walking towards me, like he has to pass me. And like, I'm just laughing, I'm having a moment. I'm like, oh my god, he like gets up to where he's like close enough to me. He's like, "You want to go?" Because he's mad. I'm like, well, why is this fucking guy laughing? All of a sudden, I'm like, oh no, sorry, brother. Like, no, I couldn't, And then he kind of looked at me kind of weird, but but he kept walking. Yeah, I weirded him out. I could tell, like for sure, like you know, it's for him to get into a protective stance of like wanting to fight, like he's gonna fight, we're gonna fight. I'm like, oh my god. But since I've been sweeping that bridge, like I've already been there like 4 times in total so far, and like, yeah, man, there's other people that'll walk by, and like, after that guy, every other, I've only had really guys actually, other dudes, on their bikes or other homeless dudes like walking by using the bridge as I'm sweeping it, and most of the time they don't even say anything or like, oh, I say hi, oh, hello, and then I say hello and keep walking. So yeah, it's I'm not bothering anyone, I guess, and no one's congratulating me, so that doesn't make me feel weird. I'm like, okay, thank God. But yeah, man, just you know, I don't know. I thought I would be psyching myself out just to be in the same place as everyone else, like oh man, really, it feels good to just walk through that doubt, get to the other side of it, like um felt anxiety, and I just had to, once I got to the other side of it, like of actually doing it, made it made the anxiety to seem unnecessary. Like, oh, okay. But anyway, my story.